Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. This video is going to be quick. It's going to be a response to a couple of emails that I've gotten from several of you over the last couple days. And I figured the best way to respond to that is here, because if a few of y'all had that question, I'm sure some more do as well. And this is good news. All federal gun control bills for the 2022 session are dead in the water. Now, I want to throw an asterisk there. Today is December 26th, the day after Christmas. They technically could call everybody back in to force something through, but there are no whispers of that happening right now. And this session of Congress ends on January 3rd when the new session is sworn in. What does that mean? Specifically, I had a couple people who asked about HR 1808 and can they get it done before the end of the year? The answer is no, it's not going to pass. Could they come and force it through? Technically, yes, they could, but there's no whispers of that at all. In fact, 95 to, I think almost all of them, but most of the members of Congress and the Senate are home for the holidays, which is why they mailed in the spending bill. A lot of them voted by proxy on that because they were already home and done for the season. So those who have been voted out of office are literally done, and those who are new members of Congress for this session will be sworn in on January 3rd. So all gun control bills that have passed one chamber and was waiting in the other chamber, HR 1808, all that crazy stuff, it's all dead in the water. And the only way that gets life blown right back into it to get revitalized is if it's resubmitted in the next session. And many of these bills will be resubmitted. However, the makeup is much different. The makeup is very different coming into this new session. Yes, they'll still have the Democrats will have the control of the Senate, even if Manchin decides he's going to pull out of the Democrat Party, like I did the video of last week. Even though Kristen Sinema's pulled out as technically an independent, they're still going to caucus with the Democrats unless they really make waves and go for the shock and awe. But the Republicans now have a very minuscule but still a majority in the House of Representatives. So that means, well, I guess it doesn't mean anything because it's a two-headed coin here on the gun control side. The only way a bill gets brought up and passed through the House now that is an anti-gun bill is if more Republicans cross over and vote with the anti-gun people, because there's both Democrats and Republicans who do that, which is a sigh of relief for us because this has been a tough year, but next year is going to be worse. And starting here with this ATF rule that's going to be dropping any moment now, literally. It's going to be dropping because the next court date for them, for that new rule on pistol stabilizing brace or attached guns with attached pistol stabilizing braces, they have a court date on the 28th. And the goal was to have it dropped before the 28th. So today's the 26th, so guess what? That leaves, well, it's already after 5 o'clock, so it's probably not dropping today. We're watching for tomorrow. If you want to stay in the know, subscribe to this channel. This channel has grown exponentially. Thank you to every one of you who watches, who likes the videos, who shares the videos, who has subscribed to the channel. I do know there are a ton of you, according to the analytics, that don't subscribe. I value you watching. I really do value you helping the channel by sharing videos and stuff like that. And I just humbly ask you, consider subscribing to help this channel reach new levels, new goals, and to force YouTube to realize that the Second Amendment, at least the news about the Second Amendment and how we defend it and how we fight for it, isn't going away. Shadow bans are real, but it doesn't matter because if you help get the news out, the news gets out, people know how to get activated. And we're going to be activated a few different ways this year, whether it's legislatively, locally. Still hope more pro-gun people run for office to stop some of this bullshit before it even starts. But guys and gals, for those who have asked repeatedly, Those bills are dead, barring an unforeseen, emergency session where people are being forced in. I mean, there's no whispers of that from Chucky Schumer at all. There's no whispers at all that I'm hearing, so I'm pretty comfortable saying it's done for the season, for the session, and we're on to the next one. But don't turn your heads. We're not done. What they hope is that we don't pay attention so that they could do something somewhere, somehow, and it's going to start with the ATF. Guys and gals, thank you so much for your time. It's been a hell of a season, been a hell of a year, and I look forward to doing it all again as the new batch of anti-gun bills come out. Some states have already pre-filed. We already know about those anti-gun bills, but we also know that constitutional carry is on the menu in a few states, and we're going to get it passed. We're going to do everything we can to help those states, and with you, we make it possible. Guys and gals, thank you for your time. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. That's what it's for, and that's what they fear the most. Guys and gals, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.